Alright, before I get into what this video is about, let me give a very brief description of what happened. I didn't really say what happened because I assumed everybody had already heard. Basically, there's nothing funny about this. What happened is last week sometime, some sociopath went into an elementary and assassinated like 20 children, all of them in kindergarten. Six staff members, teachers, and then I also heard that the guy that did it also killed his mother, and then he killed himself. Bullshit going on in the country. Suppose this group called this cult, we're gonna call them a cult. This cult called the Westboro Baptist Church. They think it's okay to go around picketing and boycotting funerals. Now there is a right time and place to boycott your beliefs and your rights, and you really should try and flex your rights as much as you possibly can. But when you go and say something that God has sent the shooter to kill those children, what the fuck are you trying to boycott? You're not trying to send a message. You're trying to increase your popularity. All right, that's all you're doing. If you insist that God sent the shooter to kill 18 or 20 little children and some half dozen adults, grown workers on the staff, no. Your mind is all twisted about what God is. In fact, your God probably isn't even the real God, okay? You cannot know who God is, what God is, where they're from, where they came from, why they're here, where they went, when or not they're going to come back, okay? And saying something as ignorant as God sent the shooter to kill these innocent children is bullshit. Yeah, I'd say if any of the families of the victims of the shooting see any of these protesters, I don't care if they're 70-year-old people, if they're holding up a sign saying something God sent the shooter, then you punch them right in the face. Punch them really, really hard. Go to jail that night, and then tell everybody while you're there. They'll probably agree with you. Screw these people. They're heartless. They're bastards. Well, obviously, I'm not going to not respond to these people. They need to be responded to, and I don't care if it does increase their popularity. As long as they're only being popular as, evil people, then it doesn't really matter. Just so long as people understand these guys are wrong. I want everybody to be very clear here. I don't care if only like 4 people watch this video. If all 4 of you understand that these people are wrong, you should go tell people. They're talking about those children that just got murdered the other day, and they're talking about how God wanted it to happen. Okay? They're talking about how God wanted it to happen. I know a lot of you probably are, you don't need to believe in God, whatever. I don't care if you believe in God, if you're an atheist, if you're an agnostic, if you're a Christian, Jew, a Muslim, Buddhist, or you somehow follow all the religions in some kind of way, whatever. All I know is these guys are wrong, and how can you even say something like that? See, humans, we have this thing called empathy, okay? Obviously, not all of us have empathy. Some of us like to go around, murdering children and, boycotting funerals and telling people that God wanted it all to happen. We can actually feel what other people are feeling just by observing them, just by examining the way that they act. That we could actually feel their emotion. So you cannot feel that terrible hate and anger and pain that is coming from the families of these victims. Do you think that they want to hear you say something as stupid as God sent the shooter to kill their children just before Christmas? You think that's what they want to fucking hear? No, what they want to hear is we are terribly sorry for your loss. No, you want to say stupid bullshit like God sent the shooter, God likes it when soldiers die, and whatever about gay people. It's called America, all right? If they want to get married, if gay people want to get married, they can, and they're going to, all right? You know what? The soldiers, they had nothing to do with the wars. All those douchebags there making money off oil and all that other jazz, okay? The Illuminati, You guys are way in over your head. You don't know what you're talking about. It's your best to keep your mouth shut before somebody shuts it, okay?